everybody, welcome to another edition of Fridays from the Farm with Farmer Chris. Today we're out on our butterfly balcony. What I want to show you today is the succession style of blooming. When planted, the plants that were chosen were specifically chosen for the rate at which they bloom. You'll notice that there are plants that are in full bloom, and then we have plants that have already bloomed and begun to dry out. We have one more back here. Seeds are actually falling into my hand. And then we have others that are just getting ready. They're just getting ready to pop. Again, more that are kind of on their way through the next stage. We've got our grasses that have come up to seed. You see an echinacea flower, purple coneflower popping right back here, but more to come. And then this one has yet to bloom, but then we've got this beautiful butterfly bush that is vibrant and orange down here. And that's basically to make sure that the species of insects or birds or whatever it might be, other pollinators that might come through this space, all have something throughout the growing season. Thank you so much for being with us. We're excited to show you more of Keeping Up with the Coop, Curious Corner, and Jokes with Robin. Happy Friday. Hey everybody, welcome to another edition of Keeping Up with the Coop. This week we're gonna... Whoa, what was that noise? Weird. So this week you can see our younger birds joined the flock and they're running around with the big chickens. And so we're gonna... What is that sound that I keep hearing? Oh, it was you. This week's Keeping Up with the Coop is actually hanging with the herd. Hi girls. So Jules and Journey are both Oberhausley goats, and they've been with us for about a week. And as the weeks go on, we'll come to know each other more and more. And y'all have something to say? No? Just ready to get milked? Well, hi. Hi there. We're friendly. Should I give you some grain? Will you trade me some grain for some milk? Yeah? What about you, Miss Journey? Nope. Yep. This big girl is Daphne. Daphne's 7 years old. She's been with our farmer up at Sugar Tree Goat Farm for the 7 years of her life. So we're really grateful for Caramy and her family for sharing this goat with us so that she can provide us milk. And she's ready. Let's get to it. So this is one of our favorite new features of our goat shed. As a little window that we can say hello to our goats while we're loading up their feed. So hello, Miss Daphne. Welcome to the milk room. So I've got Daphne here in the stand with me. She gets a cup of grain, so that increases milk production, and she really enjoys it too. And we say, thanks, Daphne. And you can see this is a great example of her chewing her cud. Stinks. Oh, and she burped in my face. Burped in my face. Look at that big old wad, this big old wad of cud right here. That's her chewing her cud. Good job, Daphne. So now we have Journey on the stand. All set. Thanks, Journey. Ugh, right in my ear. Last up, we've got Miss Jules. You've gotten what you can. You say, thank you, Jules. What do you say? Was it good? Oh, you're licking the sweat off my neck. Did you have a good day today? Yeah? You want to say anything to your fans? No? They all seem pretty bummed out that Keeping Up with the Coop this week was hijacked by the goats. I promise that we'll have more fun and games later this week, ladies. Thanks for being with us again. Y'all take care. Hey everybody, welcome to another Curious Corner. So this week I'm sharing an artifact with you. If I found this in nature, I would keep my distance for certain. This week's Curious Corner is all centered around this artifact, a beautifully saved and constructed paper wasp nest. They're called paper wasps because they go around finding dead leaves and wood and other fibrous material that they essentially chew up and then use their saliva to make these beautiful layers. And this is actually waterproof. It would just run off. You can see it hanging from this stem, so it would typically hang in a tree, and it would have this entrance. So you can see through the side here, this one's been ripped open, that we get a little bit of a glimpse into the space inside. And so they enter this space, and then they build it just the same as they would. And so then my curiosity this week is just, what is your experience with stinging insects? Have you ever had something like this in your yard or in your space? It's super important to stay cautious, but also stay curious, because things like this are everywhere. Hope you all have a good day. I was working with the students this week, trellising tomatoes, and we asked Miss Lisa to come over and tell us if we'd done a good job. She looked at our work and said, "Afraid not."